And finally, for the last bit of fucking news on today's podcast, Biden has another gaffe and shows his fucking senile and his unqualified mental ability to be fucking president. I'm not going to say this verbatim, word for word, but this motherfucker doesn't even know the name of his staff. Instead of calling SecDef by the general's name, he was like the person that runs the thing over there. What thing over there, Biden? Who you talk about? That's why they don't let him answer questions. They bug it down. This dude is senile as hell. They don't want too many people realizing he's senile as hell because then they have to remove him, which makes fucking Harris the president, and Harris has more control as the vice president because of the tied Senate. I'm telling you, the best thing we can do to help them in the ass is to have Biden be impeached, is to make Harris president. I mean, we don't want that, but we're too late for now. We need to. She has more power right now as VP than the president because of the tied Senate. You can't make this up. Let's see what other people are saying about this because I want to get actual fucking news and not just go off on a tangent because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But how do you forget the name of you goddamn SecDef? His dog also attacked fucking his security. Like, that's a failure. Like, the dog is fine. It's not the dog's fault. That's a failure of training on the fucking person's fault. It's just another reason why Biden and his family affects. SecDef's name? Come on. If you don't know, SecDef is the Secretary of Defense. I keep forgetting some of you all are not veterans and you might not know the lingo. But this is ridiculous. This is Fox News, New York. We're gonna go the New York Post because it's probably going to be a little bit in favor of Biden, but Biden seems to forget Defense Secretary's name, calls him the guy that runs that outfit. President Biden on Monday seemed to forget Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin's name at a White House event, calling the Pentagon chief the guy who runs that outfit over there. What outfit over there? We have like 7 of them. Biden has announced the nomination of 2 female generals to lead U.S. combatant commands. Those troops are going to get fucked because I guarantee you these generals weren't promoted for their ability to lead militarily in combat. They were promoted because they have a motherfucking vagina. And I want to thank the former general. I keep calling him general, but the guy who runs the outfit over there, Biden said. That dude is a fucking travesty. There's no way fucking hell he won legitimately. I want to make sure we thank the Secretary for all he's done to try and implement what we just talked about and for recommending these 2 women for promotion. Early at the event, Biden mentioned the Defense Department's leader by his name, Secretary Austin, while appearing to read from a teleprompter. So when the teleprompter went up and he had to that's why they wouldn't let him take questions because he can't go off script. Biden said he has previously struggled with the names of his cabinet secretary selections. In December, he mispronounced the name of his nominee for the Department of Health and Human Services, Xavier Berger, before correcting himself with a different mispronunciation. Biden on Monday nominated Air Force General Jacqueline Van Oves to lead U.S. Transportation Command and Army Lieutenant to lead U.S. Southern Command. Their nomination was confirmed by Senate. We should not be hiring fucking Air Force generals to lead combatant commands. They're not fucking ground troops. That the general, male or female, should be Marines or Army. Biden announced this elections in celebration of International Women's Day. I told you it's because they have a fucking vagina. They would be the second and third women to hold such high posts following retired Air Force General Lauren, who headed the U.S. Northern Command 2006-2018. Yeah, I don't understand why we have to have X amount of women generals. If women are not physically capable of doing that, and getting there without all the fucking help, then we shouldn't just fucking bend over and make positions for them. That makes our military weaker. And I'm not fucking saying that because I'm sexist, because there are fucking women that can fucking do it. I've been in the service, I've been to war, and I've fucking seen it. So quit your fucking and fucking do the work. But no, you want it easy. You want it handed to you because you're fucking overly privileged fucking pieces of fucking victimizing trash. Because you were victimizing people by fucking saying you're oppressed. There's more fucking women than men. The society is literally fucking designed to make your lives easier. You have more fucking graduations from high school and college and all that other fucking bullshit. You are more privileged. You just don't fucking see it because you're fucking too busy thinking that any hardship is a fucking inequality or oppression on your ass because it ain't fucking easy. That's not how fucking life works. Instead of doing 12 push-ups in 2 minutes or whatever the fucking OPT test was when I was in there, you should have to do 42 like the fucking men. This, you want equality? Then let's have fucking equality. Fucking quality. That means that I'm gonna fucking yell at you just like I yell at the men. And if you're not as good as the men, you can fuck right off. And if biology makes it so you can't be as good as the men, not my fucking problem. That's reality. Equality doesn't care about fucking biology or fucking equality is equality. It's the same fucking standard. If you can't hold to that standard or you get injured fucking trying to uphold that standard, that's your own fucking fault. You chose to try and uphold that standard and you failed to do it. You couldn't do it. Other women have. I've seen fucking women that make the fucking strongest men in the army look like fucking pansy toys. I saw women like 300 is the max you can get, 100 in each event for the old PFT. I know they changed it. I've seen women get fucking 500, 600 on that fucking test. 425, 500, 600. There's no way in hell they should have had the lower fucking standards. No, they just wanted X amount more women in the fucking service. So instead of fucking making the fucking service and doing it away where the service keeps their military fucking standards and stuff, they lowered the standards and put the people at risk just to have more fucking women in the goddamn service. And that is absolutely fucking disgusting. Biden is a fucking, he doesn't remember his fucking people. He's fucking, I don't trust the women that he fucking hired can do the goddamn job because he's a fucking senile old fuck, and he should be fucking removed from office immediately. I'm just fucking saying. But anyways, that's all we have for today. As always, I'm Doc Camo. This has been my thought of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.